John here, and before we go into the next episode of the Comedy Food Truck Podcast, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're on Facebook. Does anybody even have Facebook anymore? At Comedy Food Truck. And do it quick because it's February 28th and the month is ending, and so we're going to have to say goodbye to Black History Month and Love Month. Wow, Love Month. This intro is turning into one of our beginnings of our show. Anyway, we're glad you're here. Here's the show. Enjoy. I keep waiting for the lights to go out when Scott claps.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it. And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
Yeah. Hey, I believe I just heard the worst show opening to any of our podcasts throughout our entire history.
There's been some stinkeroos.
That was the most confusing, ridiculous, dumb intro ever. Hey, I want to introduce people real quick because I got to get to something that's been for 3 episodes now getting to me. Jared, thank you for being here with us as always, man. The man that makes the show run.
Surviving.
Good. You've been sick for a month, man. It'd be nice for you to get over this.
It would be nice.
Yeah, Scott's
It's a
here.
nice voice, though.
Thanks.
Mike's on green. He's ready to talk.
Hey.
What's going on, Scott?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Good. What do you? We don't need to scale your microphone. Trust me.
Disturbing. Yeah.
Your microphone's
all
illegal.
thanks to Jared,
Your
man.
microphone's illegal in 19 states.
You either have
Just
really
letting you
small
know.
hands or that.
Right.
That's a huge mic.
People
That's
that
a
are
huge
listening
mic.
right now are going, what is happening?
I could just imagine, when I was asking Jared, hey, what kind should I get? He goes, yeah, get this kind.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, and he's laughing. Yeah.
that one.
This would be great.
Yeah, this is the one you
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, go buy the Soul Glow. Yeah, that'll work. It's actually Soul Grow. What's the...
Buy this one on adamandeve.com.
Right. You'll enjoy it. Yeah. Why is it still in the plastic? That's not plastic. What's the name on the side of the microphone on to your left? Below the green. What does it say?
Fine.
Called Fee
Fee-fi fo fum. Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. Oh, it's fine because you're so stunned by you're like, what is it like? It's fine.
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 How do you feel? Fine.
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 Ray's with us
A
also.
little nervous.
Ray, how
A
you
little
doing?
awkward, but
Little-
I'm fine.
A little intimidated at the moment, but I'm fine.
Hi, John.
That's good to see, right?
Oh, it's great.
So about the microphone, besides the
Is this what's been bugging you
the
last 3 shows?
massivity of it is
Massivity.
yeah, the massivity of
Massivity.
it. I'm making up some words
Mass-
here.
Work that into a sermon.
Is
I'm looking
magnanimous.
at the back part of the microphone, and it totally looks like a Hubble satellite.
Yeah.
Kind of a Hubble.
like Sputnik.
Sorry.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a satellite sort of thing going.
Yeah, there it is.
There,
Look at
yeah.
that.
Plus, it looks like it has a fan. Does it have a fan, or is it just
lights.
Just the way it's built.
It's just lights.
Just lights. Lights, camera, action is what that is. Anyway,
Oh, boy.
you can make a lot of money with that microphone.
I think we found a way to monetize the podcast.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Ah, man.
I don't know
Anyway.
why everybody's making
There
so
is-
much fun of it.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, I know. Crazy thing is, you're like 5 feet away. There's,
I
you know.
What?
unsee that.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Wow.
What are we doing?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, that's an impressive microphone. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, here we go again.
I know. I
Oh.
said I wouldn't, but man,
said-
for a second week in a row, we just, I see the gnome. What are you doing now?
Wow.
What are you doing, Scott?
What
Hey, watch online because
Yeah.
otherwise none of this makes any sense.
That's awkward.
There you go. How's that?
Well, hey,
He's
ask the
breaking 9
microphone.
laws right now.
Ask the microphone how it is.
So what's been bugging you, John?
It's for fine.
That was it. Just the
That was
fact
it?
that the microphone is so big that the back part of it actually looks like a satellite dish. I mean, it's
So you
crazy.
whipped through the intros to get to that.
I did. I
All
whipped
right.
through it.
Wow.
Well,
Glad we got there.
You know.
It was so worth the trip.
Speaking of Scott.
Speaking of Scott.
We have a Scott topic.
You want to tilt that
Scott
back
topics.
up. You need to
Topic.
tilt that microphone back up,
That's all I
Scott.
got.
man,
There
that's
you go.
awesome.
Little medication there.
Let me readjust.
There you
Can't
go.
sing it. My voice is wrecked. Ray, do it.
Scott topic.
Your
Thank you.
voice is wrecked.
Yeah. Scott topic.
So is Scott's microphone.
Like Adam Sandler. like my innocence is wrecked. Seems like Adam Sandler.
This is
quality,
crazy. Quality audio right now.
This is like,
All right.
yeah, this is important. Wow.
Scott, you've got a great mic for radio.
Yep.
Right.
It's impressive. That's all I can say. It's impressive. Slightly intimidating. It's impressive.
It is. Poke an eye out.
What you got, Scotty?
Scott, you got a show topic for us?
Yeah, I thought something would be kind of fun.
What's that?
Weird facts most people don't know.
Ooh.
I like it.
Weird facts most people don't know. I said this pre-show. I'm going to say it again. How do we know these are facts if nobody knows them?
They came from a fax machine.
Yes. That's right.
Wow.
Wait, what's it called? What's
fax
the topic
machine.
called again, Scott?
Just the facts, ma'am.
Was it weird facts that people don't gnome?
Most people
Wow.
don't know.
Okay.
Wow. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. It's fine. So, okay. So weird fact. How many of these facts are there that are fake facts that nobody supposedly knows?
Well, it says 60, but
Wow.
we won't do all 60.
We won't do
Let's
all
do like
60.
58.
Do 59, yeah.
Yeah, 59. Yeah.
I
was
think
gonna
we should build up the tension, and then so that people, are really leaning into this. And,
Yeah, there's not. I mean, it doesn't go from like 1 to 60. They're just listed.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
last thing we
Just
need
so you know.
if you go 60 is for the show to go too long and your mic explodes.
Right. We don't want that.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
See more in your eye. More in your eye. Okay, this will be a flood of excitement.
What you got?
All right.
I am on the. Wait, let me get to the edge of my seat. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the first one says flamingos bend their legs at the ankle, not the knee.
No.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had ankles or
They
knees.
essentially stand on tiptoe.
I
Their
know that.
knees are closer to the body and covered in feathers. This is
What?
just the first of many weird facts to blow your mind.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Mind blown.
Something's gonna blow. I don't know if it's my mind, but
flamingo on.
flamingo on. Wow.
I see what you did there.
Wow.
Forget gnomes. We're on to flamingos.
Wow.
See if
Flamingo
you
on.
can, see if you can turn those into puns, okay?
We're on it.
We're gonna work
How
on
about
it.
this one, John?
What?
Roller coasters were invented to distract Americans from sin.
Oh.
Wow.
Wait, roller coasters or somehow? Well, I feel like it leads me to sin because I cuss the whole time on them. To keep you from sin?
I guess.
That's what it says.
Is it like
To dis-
because you think you might die, so you have to repent or something?
They
Wow.
were invented to distract Americans from sin?
Does this say how?
Yeah.
It
Is there
just
any
says
explanation?
in the 1880s, hosiery
Hosiery.
businessman Marcus Thompson
Okay.
hated that
Hosiery.
Americans were tempted by hedonistic places like saloons and brothels.
What?
Mm.
He
So
said
he set out to
saloons and-
straighten up. Set out to straighten up
What?
one of the most immoral places he could think of, Coney Island in New York.
Hmm.
So there he built America's first roller coaster.
Got it.
Give New Yorkers some good, clean fun away from seedier pastimes.
Okay, George
That was
Bush.
very George Bush.
I know,
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. My child, go and say 7 Hail Marys and ride 2 roller coasters.
Yeah. Well, I think honestly, all kidding aside, I can see this because Coney Island being
Unpack
on
it.
a
Yeah.
shore,
Yeah.
shore towns or areas
Like
certainly
Stockton.
back then were very known for their, it's like sailors and different merchants.
It's
and
kind of
all that.
seedy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always seedy. It's
Yeah.
gambling. It's women. It's all that stuff.
The
so,
docks.
you think of Coney Island now and you think of hot dogs and roller coasters, but the reality is,
I'm gonna hot dogs.
well, but I'm saying what I could see that I can totally appreciate is that this guy, whatever his name was, but what's funny is he's a hosiery guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means, but
He makes hoses.
Like
pantyhose.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like, so this guy's worried about.
Yeah.
He's like making
Seems thou
the.
dost protest too much.
Right.
Making women's
he's-
underwear?
He's
Yeah.
making women's
I
underwear.
think he
for
built the roller coaster
making
to distract
stockings?
people from him wearing women's underwear.
It felt like he's probably, he's probably responsible for fitting all the houses with the women in them. But anyway, all I'm saying is I know that a lot of those shore towns, they started out a lot more.
Rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you
makes
didn't
sense.
want to bring a family or be down there,
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Has anybody actually ever had a Coney hot dog from here? Have you
No.
guys?
Coney
Not
had
from
dog?
Coney Island.
No, not
Coney
from
Island?
Coney Island. No.
No.
Have
Have you?
No.
I figured if anybody, it'd be Scott.
I've been to New York, but I didn't go to Coney Island.
Yeah.
Ah.
I've only been to LaGuardia.
Yeah, I flew into LaGuardia.
I drove through it
Drove out of
on
Queens.
my way to
and-
Canada.
Yeah. I've spent several, I don't know, 4 or 5 days at least in New York.
Okay.
In the city. It was cool. That was back before they cleaned it up a little bit. It was still pretty weird, but yeah.
Did you wake up in the city that never sleeps? 3 days?
I
Three times?
did not. I didn't sleep the whole time.
So you didn't sleep.
Yeah, I was too worried. It was, scary. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay.
All right, so we got another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins can.
I think we talked
We've heard this, but
this
sloths,
recently, didn't we?
sloths can hold their breath for like
was
2
like
days.
40 minutes?
Yes,
40 minutes.
That's right.
40 minutes. And dolphins need to come up for air after about 10 minutes.
Wow.
40 minutes. That's because they're half dead.
So if one of them worked in a mine, they'd be a coal sloth.
Oh, boy.
That's really bad, isn't it?
That was, oh, wow.
That had to go a long way for that.
Moving along.
Is gay bars where the flamings go?
Wow. No. It's not.
How about this one?
That's fun.
Fruit Loops are all the same flavor.
What?
Yeah.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah, it's all berry.
Loops.
They're all berry flavored, aren't
They're all
they?
gross.
Wait, say it
They're
again.
yummy.
I'm just kidding.
Fruit Loops.
Are all the same flavor.
Or
They're
you just saying all the
different
colors don't mean different flavors?
This isn't
Yeah.
grape. This isn't
No,
strawberry.
I
They're
get
all
it.
the same
Yeah, all
flavor.
the same flavor.
Right.
I think I knew that. I don't know if I've ever thought that it was worth thinking through it, but I.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sample each one now and find
Fruit
out.
Loops is one of those cereals I prefer to eat dry, like
Yeah,
candy.
I'll eat it dry.
Just a handful. Of, yeah.
Crunch away on it.
Yep.
I like Trix
There's
better.
absolutely
anyway.
no fruit in them.
No,
Well,
I
we
can't.
knew that.
I can't imagine.
It's not even spelled that way, isn't it? FROOT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even spelled like Fruit Loops.
Das Fruit.
Fruit.
Yeah. It's also where all the flamings go.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Supermarket apples can be a year old.
What? How is that possible?
What?
Weird facts might have you changing
What'd
the
you
way
say
you
that
eat.
again?
I'm not laughing at that.
Supermarket apples can be a year old.
Oh, by the time you get them, because they
Yeah,
don't
those
last a year. If I don't eat them right
Yeah.
away, they don't last.
Yeah, they get all brown and soft and.
Those fresh apples aren't all that fresh per
I'm not
se.
buying
They
it.
usually are picked between August and November, covered in wax, hot air dried, and sent into cold storage. After 6 to 12 months, they finally land on your grocery
Well, they're
store
frozen.
shelves.
Yeah, they're frozen. Of course, they last forever.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, I pretty much that's my nightly ritual is to be waxed and thrown into cold storage. Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
boy.
Oh.
yeah.
Nice
so
back wax.
it works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's impossible to hum while holding your nose.
It's possible to what? While holding your nose?
Yeah, because you're breathing out to hum. Yeah, you're breathing to hum. You have to breathe out. So the air has to go somewhere.
Yep.
So you can do it with your mouth open.
But that's not technically humming. That's
Humming.
All of a sudden, John's disappointed.
never funny to me. Never funny to me. I always see it coming, and it's never funny. Sorry. So there's humming, and then there's flumming.
Yes.
Flumming.
Flamingo.
Oh my gosh.
Flamingo.
Wow.
How about
to you.
this? Octopuses have 3 hearts.
I think it's
I
octopi.
knew this.
Yeah, it's
I did know
octopi.
that.
It's not
Octopi,
octopuses.
yeah.
It's octopi.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have
didn't
three.
know that.
I could really
they
go
have,
for some pie right
They
now.
have 3 heights.
You said they have what? Three
hearts.
hearts.
Interesting.
1 pumps blood to their whole systems, and 2 are dedicated just to the gills.
Huh.
Because it's 2 hearts. I'm sorry. It's
One
3
is agape. One is.
Jeez.
hearts. 3 hearts. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Most wasabi paste isn't real wasabi.
That's right.
What?
Yep.
Is it real paste?
It's real paste, yeah.
Wasabi
This
is
is minty.
expensive, so most companies use horseradish instead. Real wasabi
Wheel.
is actually milder
Wheel
than
wasabi.
you've been getting.
Interesting. So people want a stronger flavor, so they use horseradish.
Yep.
That's a bunch of horse pucky.
Wow.
People
So I'm
used to say,
I know. I'm like, these are things I don't know if I need to know. My brain is
I
filling
swear
up.
that little bear off Scott's right shoulder in the corner just moved.
It could be.
Its head just turned and looked at you. I'm just telling you right now.
Might have.
Okay.
Dark over there.
Anyway.
Probably scary.
It's because it just woke up and saw that microphone.
Oh my.
Oh my!
Oh my.
Wow. Hey Yogi.
Oh yeah.
Hey Yogi. We get some of a picnic basket.
Wow.
How about this? People used to say prunes instead of cheese when having their pictures taken.
Really?
Prunes?
Prunes.
That's why they all look
That's
sad.
why they look sad.
It's like
Yeah.
Prunes.
it's duck lips. Prunes.
Unless they put the E long. Prunies.
Prunes.
All of a
the
sudden, I got
Philippines,
something in my
McDonald's-
throat. Oh
What?
man, I got
John's
something in
dying.
my throat all of a
He
sudden.
caught what I got.
In the Philippines,
So does
McDonald's
Scott.
serves spaghetti.
What?
Say that again?
In the Philippines,
Yeah.
Yeah, Philippines.
McDonald's serves spaghetti.
That's right.
Actually, in the Philippines,
We talked
McDonald's
about that.
serves spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
That's cool.
How do you say spaghetti?
Paschetti.
Back to you,
Dunce
Scott.
caps used to be signs of intelligence.
Oh.
Really?
Or you're a member of the clan.
Is there an explanation there? Help me understand.
13th century philosopher John Duns Scotus
Oh.
believed that a pointed cap would help spread knowledge from the tip of the brain, and to its Dunsman followers wore the badge of honor. In the 1500s, though, his ideas became less popular, and the meaning of the Duns cap was turned on its head, becoming something of a joke.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, like Ray said, white men in the South put it on and rode through the countryside looking for people to abuse. And still, what's the word I want? Represented stupidity.
I'll see.
I'll say. They're just as equal as us. What are you doing? I'll say. It's not going to change that water. Let everybody drink from the same trough.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Lobsters taste with
I'll
their
s-
feet.
I'll
What?
say, what? They taste
Can you
with their
imagine
feet?
doing that, John?
Gross.
I would have no taste right now. I have neuropathy, so I would not be able to taste. It'd be
Wonder-
like post-COVID.
Remember years ago we learned that cockroaches, you can milk them. And
Yes.
they
cockroach milk.
consider a lobster a cockroach of the sea, so I wonder if you can milk a cockroach. Or milk a lobster. Yeah,
I got
don't
nipples,
know.
Jerry. Could you milk me?
probably. Yeah. Give me enough time.
Wow. Give me enough time.
Oh boy.
Wow.
All right.
Who knew?
Ooh.
Three Musketeers bars got their name because they used to come with 3 flavors.
What?
Yeah.
Like
So they
what?
stuck with the crappy one?
The original 3 Musketeers bars of the 1930s came in 3 packs with a different nougat flavor in each: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. World War II
Neapolitan.
rations made the triple threat expensive, so the company cut down to 1.
So it's like a vanilla nougat is the one they went with.
So wait, did they come with 3 in a package?
That's what it sounds like. 3
So
bars.
that's why they called them 3. I see, like a Kit Kat comes with
Yeah.
4 little bars, or something else.
Yeah.
A Baby Ruth, I think. Is it Baby Ruth? That's separated.
Almond
That's too
Joy.
small.
And
Or
Baby
Almond
Joy,
Joy.
yeah.
Almond
Mounds.
Joy and
I think
Mounds.
Baby or Mount, but
They
you
come
know
in
what?
2 bars. Yeah, in a single.
Butterfinger. Maybe they came with 2. Something
Yeah,
else came with 2
yeah, yeah.
also.
$100,000 bars, I think, are in 2 pieces.
Maybe that was it. Yeah.
100 grand.
Yeah.
100 grand.
That's my wife's favorite candy.
Is a
$100
$100,000 bar?
Yep, $100,000
That's an
bar.
expensive piece of candy.
Well, that's because you live in Orange County.
That's
why,
right.
yeah.
Nothing but the best.
Up
Well,
here,
You know.
up here we have the $5 bar in Ontario.
Right.
It comes in a paper brown bag.
Yeah.
Brown paper bag.
Just
all
roll
right,
it
here's
back.
one for John. Will like this one. Before toilet paper was invented, Americans used to use corn cobs.
I've heard that.
You're kidding me.
That just
No.
sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Corn cobs.
Yeah.
With the corn on it.
Well, I was
or-
going to say before or after you ate the corn.
Really gets in there, Clark.
That'll butter your corn.
That's probably what they said. Where are you going? I'm going to go butter my corn.
Gotta go butter some corn. I'll be right back.
That's why it's peanut butter.
Gotta go
Oh.
butter some corn.
Butter. That's why it's called butter. Because it's made of butt and you go,
I knew John would have fun with that one.
Oh, man. Wow. That's not Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Oh no, baby, that's not Parmesan.
Isn't it great?
What is that? They put that cheese on there with the not elote. What is it?
Elote, it's the cotija.
Oh, cotija. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I believe that's not
Oh,
butter.
it's not.
Oh, it's
It's not.
it's butt, but it ain't butter. It's not churned. Oh man, that might be whipped. That's a whipped. Sorry.
Okay, how about this one? The Empire State Building has its own zip code.
Does it really?
I think I'd
What?
heard that before.
Yep.
Interesting.
10118.
Yeah. It's where Kong lives.
It is.
King
Yeah.
Kong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Empire State Building, New York, New York. 10108.
On Monday.
You know, if you drop a penny from the Empire State Building, it'll crush someone on at the bottom.
Kills them.
Yeah.
If it lands on their head, it would drive them into the cement.
Actually,
Wow.
terminal velocity is 135 miles an hour, so that's as fast as it's going to go.
Is it?
Just so you know.
But apparently, from that high up, it will crush your skull.
Wow.
I don't know if it's just maybe even know how to be that high up. If you just threw a penny at somebody at 135 miles an hour, it might crush them a little bit.
Well, first of
I
all, if
heard-
I'm going to throw something off the Empire State Building, it's going to be a refrigerator.
Right.
Right.
TV.
Yeah, but why when you could do it with a penny?
Yeah, I'm
Think
going.
about
I'm
it.
all in. I'm
if
going
I'm,
all in.
If I'm gonna kill somebody, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier for me to explain. Oh man, I
Excuse me,
fumbled
sir.
a penny.
Stand right here for about 20 minutes.
What? It's easier to explain
Don't
that I fumbled
Penny-
a penny.
pennies are
than
bouncing all around the
than
guy.
I don't know what happened. I had this
in the concrete.
refrigerator on my shoulder and it went over. I don't know what happened.
Easier to explain because it's harder.
Yeah.
It's easier to lose control of a refrigerator.
Yeah. How did you expect me to hold on to that refrigerator at this height?
What do you think will happen?
But I feel like it's so much more believable to say, "Oh man, I've tried to put that penny in my pocket and it went over the edge."
It would be more believable. It's not as fun.
Right?
Yeah, fridge.
Wow.
Put in the comments, penny or refrigerator.
Yeah. What would you throw over the Empire State Building? Horse.
A puffin.
Horse. I didn't know turkeys couldn't fly.
A hosiery.
Those are
Wow.
Ducking?
A turducken.
A turducken.
turducken.
Wow. A turducken. Then it would become a turducken plus your head. A turducken head. That's why those people walk around with turkey on the head. I was under
there
the,
people that walk
I was
around
under
with
the
turkeys on their
Empire
head?
State Building.
I've only
So
seen that in a
if
friend.
somebody was throwing poop off of the Empire State Building, people down below would be turducking.
Turducken.
Dude.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
They don't have to throw poop. They just throw a corn on the cob.
Yep. It's been buttered.
Buttered cob.
Oh.
So real quick, is that all? Or is there
High
more?
class.
You
No,
gotta have more.
there's a couple more.
Let me
The
hear
U.S.
some.
Treasury once printed $100,000 bills
Oh yeah,
What?
I have one.
between December
Yeah.
1934 and January 1935.
I've actually seen pictures
I
of them.
wonder
like
what that's worth now. If somebody
reproductions
had-
of them.
If somebody had one, I wonder what that would be worth as a collector's item.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly the 100,000, but I'm saying I think
Lot
it'd be
of
worth a lot
zeros.
more.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
Right.
they only made them for 1 year
A month, it sounded like,
or a
right?
month.
It's like the 1942 penny that's worth like $1 million.
Yeah. Scott's reading. He's not paying attention.
I'm listening.
He quit us.
I think he's been deafened by his microphone.
How about this? Fancy riding on bikes is illegal in Illinois.
No
Is it?
fancy. Cut out that fancy riding.
Riding R-I-D-I-N-G or R-I-T-I-N-G?
Fancy riding.
Riding,
Like
R-I-D-I-N-G.
Like
riding.
cursive.
So like you can't go through and like, hey, look, I'm on one leg, you know,
Or like
that kind of
side
stuff.
saddle or
Right.
whatever.
Side
Oh, wow.
saddle.
No freestyle.
That includes riding without hands or taking your feet off the pedals when
Whoa.
you're on the street.
You
You're just
rebel.
kidding.
Wow.
Well, I could see taking your hands off. That could be
Yeah.
dangerous, but you can't stop pedaling. I mean, you can't pull your feet off. Wow.
You just like roll to a stop and fall over.
You got those videos where somebody wants to push their legs out because they want to be free. Sorry, you're going to jail, buddy. What are you in for? Fancy riding.
Me too.
I dropped a penny from the Empire State Building.
On a refrigerator.
Let's see. Pez candy was invented to help smokers quit.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure how that's supposed to help smokers quit.
Instead of
I'll
having
give
a
you a
cigarette,
couple
you
other
eat a
ones.
piece
I'll
of
give
candy.
you two more. Let's see.
Okay.
After that was popping pills.
Dos mas.
Dos mas.
How about this? You can see 4 states from the top of Chicago's Willis Tower.
Cool.
Hold on, let me see. So Illinois,
If they're counting.
Indiana,
Michigan.
Iowa,
Probably Michigan.
and Michigan, right?
Yeah, maybe.
It's Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, and Wisconsin.
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 So close.
You can get some curd cheese.
With curds and
Or what? No, cheese curds.
Cheese curds.
Curd cheese.
Cheese
Give me some
curds.
curdled cheese. No, cheese curd. Those are delicious. I didn't even know what they were, and then I had one or a
Isn't it-
bunch. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
wasn't curd cheese
Over at
wasn't-
September's.
Wasn't that an Indian chief curd cheese?
Curd
No,
cheese.
it was co-cheese. Yes. Co-cheese.
That's what you put on tacos, right? Goat cheese.
Co-cheese.
Oh, that's cotija cheese.
Taco cheese.
Wow.
What
How
you got?
about this one? The letter Q does not appear in any state name.
Yep.
Interesting.
What about Albuquerque?
That's a city.
I know, just play.
What about? Yeah. Huh.
What about Quebec?
Kansas?
Kansas. How about Wisconsin?
Wait, no.
Wisconsin.
No, I'm going to say, though, I'm very convinced that there are people who spell Arkansas with a Q.
Look at Arkansas.
Arkansas.
It's Arquansas. Arkansas.
I think there's a W in there somewhere too.
Arkansas.
U after Q, right?
Arkansas, yeah, Arkansas.
Arkansas. Not your Kansas, not their Kansas. It's our Kansas.
He says that in the new Magnificent Seven. He says the territory of Arkansas.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, Arkansas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a thing for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's all I got.
That's
All
all, you
right.
got?
That was awesome.
That was great. I love all those facts. I still don't know any of them. Even though you just read them to me. I'll be like, I have no idea.
Yep. Been stricken from
There
the
you go.
record.
Yep.
Stricken with a
Stricken.
Q. With a Q.
Strickwen.
Strickqueen.
Strickland.
Except I know that it's octopi, not octopuses. As you said. It just sounds funny. Octopi sounds better.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like the pearl of mooses. Mooses.
Meese.
Mises.
Meese. Wait, there goes some meese.
I
What?
heard a
There's
meese.
3 of them. It's
I
a herd of meese.
A herd of meese. Yeah, I heard a meese. There's a whole flock of them.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, guys, maybe you have some interesting figures or facts that we don't know about. Throw them
If
in
you
there.
have an interesting figure,
Well,
Let
we'd
us
like to
know
see
about
that.
it.
Put
Post a picture of
Post
it.
a pic. If you know something we don't know. If you know something we don't know. I think Scott's microphone knows things we don't know.
Speaking of posting a pic of your figure,
I'm going to get another microphone.
Huh?
I'm going to get a different microphone.
We love your
No.
microphone. It's fun. It's all fun.
you what his microphone?
It's for fine.
it's fine.
It's
Yeah.
for fine. I'm just glad when the fan comes on, it cools you down afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm sweating a little bit.
Yeah, just starting to get hot. It's hot in the hot tub.
It's gonna make me sweat.
It's hot in the microphone. The microphone is hot. Ow. Ow. All right, guys. Well, we've had fun. We hope you have a great week. And next time we see you, it'll be the Ides of March.
Ciao.
AIDS.
Ciao.
AIDS.
Das vidanya.
How do you say
Later,
goodbye
dudes.
in Turkish?
Everybody say bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. See ya.
How do you say? Man, that
I just
was fun.
started my camera.